Good evening. I just wanted to show an oracle deck called a Water Crystal Oracle based on the work of Masaru Emoto, author of this book right here, The Hidden Messages in Water, which I also got but have not read. I think maybe I read the first part about homeopathy. I remember that, but that's it. It's not sure who publishes it. Maybe it's self-published. No, it says Council Oak Books, printed in China. A friend recommended this. It's an interesting idea. I did watch, I think, a video, and I read a blog somewhere about it. And I've looked at this little book that comes with it a bit, enough to set up what we have going over here. It says this was published in 2004. The original book, I'm not sure when he actually did the research, was published in 2001. And it looks like these pictures, most of them look like this, but each one's different based on what it's been exposed to. I guess that's vibrationally speaking. You know, one vibration, whether you're thinking or speaking something, affects the water in some way, and then that's the crystal that forms when it's frozen, I believe. This one's affection and gratitude from the power. They're broken up into 4 sections: healing, power, wisdom. Wait, maybe it's just 3. No, earth. So it's healing, power, wisdom, and earth. This one's a power, and it's affection and gratitude, so I'll leave that with the crystal side up now that you know what it says. Hopefully that's clear. A Japanese guy did some work with photographing high-speed photography of crystals forming as the water's freezing or after it has frozen. I'm not sure. One way of the using the cards is you put this, like I have this water over here off camera, which I'll show in a second, that I have to drink. Choose a card that has some meaning to you. So since I always do this in videos, I chose a card that said peace. I believe it's a power card. Let me double check. Yep, it's the power peace card, and my water's been sitting on top of that crystal there for over 2 hours now. I chose the side with the crystal picture, but you can put it on either side apparently, and you can talk to it and all kinds of other stuff, meditate with it, try to harmonize with it. You can tell the water you love it. You can tell the water thank you. You can tell the water I respect you. Lord knows I drink enough water. I'm definitely thankful. Hado, the word Hado, which you see on some of these cards, especially the healing ones, apparently means vibration in Japanese, I'm guessing. Not sure. But it talks about the cards of healing, and then it talks about a little bit about the cards of wisdom. And it talks about the cards of, what did I miss? Cards of power. Not sure I like that idea. I get out of the way. Cards of power, and then the cards of earth, and that's it for the book. About 15 pages. But then you can get the much larger book, which I did, but I haven't read yet. So I'm going to pull this one out because I'm going to show it later. And then I'll show you the rest of the power cards and the wisdom cards, and maybe flip some over. Let's randomly pick one. Peace of mind, that's kind of peace, right? There's the crystal for peace of mind. A frozen water crystal. Basically a snowflake. But not exactly. Okay. Here comes the Earth cards. And one place I always wanted to go to but haven't. Been there, is Machu Picchu. I might get there. I doubt it. But that's what the frozen water crystal looks like. I guess when it was either taken to Machu Picchu, or Machu Picchu was spoken to it, or something, somehow. I guess we could look that up. Let's try that. Machu Picchu. The Inca citadel located in the Andes Mountains of Peru is one of the world's most well-known sacred places. Since ancient times, this land has been preserved as sacred. It doesn't really say. Our liver filters over 100 gallons of water. Oh my goodness. Maybe earlier on it explained how these were created. And I'm guessing what I babbled about before is pretty much what happened. Either they went there with the card, or they thought of it, or put a picture near it of Machu Picchu, or exposed it to someone who had been there. Something like that occurred. So here's my water, which I'm going to drink. This is for the peace card. So I'll put that in there. Ugh, room temperature water. I do feel peaceful. No, I don't. Yes, you do. So that was a quick show of the water crystal oracle, and it seemed appropriate to say thank you to everyone for watching. And when I flip it over, look at that one. I see a face in there, 2 eyes, a nose, and a smiley face. Don't you? So with that, I will say peace.